According to sources, India's National Security Adviser Ajit Doval is expected to travel to Moscow for discussions on a peaceful resolution of the war between Russia and Ukraine. This comes after the Prime Minister's phone conversation with President Putin. Sources say both leaders discussed that India will send NSA Doval to Russia to discuss ideas relating to peace after Prime Minister's Ukraine visit. Now, there are no details of the date of the NSA Doval's visit yet. My colleague Maria joins us with more details. Maria, take us through NSA Doval's visit to Moscow. We're not yet sure when he's going to be visiting and the specifics of his visit as well.
Yes, that's right. So I think, it's a work in progress, one would say, which has been set into motion. Remember, after Prime Minister Modi visited Moscow, he also carried out another visit to, Kiev. So the message was loud and clear from the government of India under Prime Minister Modi that as far as India is concerned, both these countries in India would continue to do the tightrope walk, and that it believes in that this is not an era of war, and that the only way forward of a resolution, a possible resolution, is if these two countries come on the talking table. That is, dialogue is the only way forward, which has been, the message and consistent line from the government of India under Prime Minister Modi for all these years, ever since the war between Russia and Ukraine began. So, in the last 48 hours, some very interesting developments have taken place. Be it Vladimir Putin, who has said that he trusts India, China, and Brazil. These are the three countries that he trusts who can play the role of peacemakers. Then you had the message come in from Italian Prime Minister today, who said the same, that India and China can play the role of peacemakers in bringing these two warring sides on a talking table. And now India has initiated that process after that telephonic conversation that happened between Vladimir Putin and Prime Minister Modi, where NSA Doval will be traveling. The date, of course, has not been decided. But if you look at the fact that that Prime Minister Modi, we are showing those visuals, was given the highest civilian award in Moscow. So the message from Vladimir Putin and also from the Ukrainian Prime Minister has been very clear that they see India as a partner, as a trusted ally and a trusted friend, someone that both these sides can trust. And that is the reason why India's role becomes very important. Remember, Aarti, that in this war, most of the Western countries have already taken sides, be it USA or UK, Japan, and all these countries have taken sides. And because India has chosen to, take the side of peace rather than taking any of these sides of these two countries, both the countries trust India in becoming and playing that larger role of being a peacemaker.